Hi everyone, it's Pete. Just wanted to give a review on my inline roller hockey bag. I play roller hockey 3 times a week, so I like to keep things organized and productive. On the side here I have my inline roller wrench. This is obviously to take off the bearings and your wheels quickly. You're always going to have this nearby either the bench or close by when you're in a tournament. These two, actually 3 elastics, they're burnt in there, just fed right through, so it's easy to pull out. It's not at the bottom of your bag where you can't find it. You can easily grab it to change out, obviously, your front or your back wheels. And you wouldn't change out your front ones if it's an emergency because you don't need them essentially for skating, so you don't want to take the time to change it. But anyways, the keys here, it's easy access. Can change the wheels out fast. I keep wheels in my front pocket so that I can just dive in there and grab them. Up top, where a lot of airflow is, I keep my helmet sweatband. After a game, I just tie it on here, and when I'm driving home in the back of my truck, that dries before I even get home. Mouth guard. Mouth guard case. You can get this at Amazon or Pure Hockey or Monkey Sports for $6. It just clips on. Again, it's at the top of the bag, so air flows through it. There's no bacteria, and it just keeps it fresher. Little insider tip to clean your mouth guard: peroxide. So let it sit in peroxide overnight. Cleans it right up after uses. Inside of my bag, I used to throw my keys and my cell phone and my wallet, and then get lost in the bottom of all the junk that was in the top pocket or even inside the bag. So I just sewed in this little mesh bag, and I put my cell phone in here, my keys, and my wallet, zip it up, and it's in there so that when I pack up for the evening and go home or whatever, it's there. I just go to get it, and I know where my keys are and can get easily to my messages, my phone. It doesn't have to be sewn in. You could just throw it in here, and it's all organized. I used to have a little mesh bag I did that with, but this just became easier access to attach it to the inside cover. In the front here, I think a lot of people do this, but I keep a laundry bag. So after my games, my jersey, my gloves, anything that got sweat, I just throw it in the bag, and then when I get home, it's easier just to pull out that one bag of all the stuff that I skated in and throw it in the laundry and the bag too sometimes. So it's just an easy way to get your stuff back in clean. This is just a water bottle. I end up losing the cap to it. This isn't part of the video, but a few of my teammates asked me what the heck this was, and there were a couple of innuendos about a plug. So anyways, that's a wine bottle cap that I just drilled a hole in that slides over your water bottle. I have a full face mask, so it's easy to squirt it in the mask. That keeps the water from spilling all over my bag. In the back, I put a couple of buttons, and this is a mat, so that when you're changing in the locker room or where I skate in the gyms, the floors are disgusting. So you don't want to be stepping bare feet in those floors. And you're also usually cold because they're a hockey rink and it's winter. So I use this to step on and put my socks on and then put my skates on, and then I just reattach it to the back of my bag, or you can just roll it up and put it in your bag. Ironically, recently I was at Pure Hockey and I saw that they're selling these things now. I think it's a Bauer product, hypoallergenic or some kind of a sanitizing word, feel good word. So my patent lawyers are going to be going after them. Last but not least, I believe, would be my recoil brush. I use this after every game. You have OPR, other people's rubber. that you have all built up on the sides and really just kind of getting sucked into the bearing. So I just quickly grab this brush, which I got at the dollar store, and the retractable cord here. I got this, bought this at Amazon, I think, for 10 or 12 bucks. But just attach it to your bag and clean your skates. That keeps it from getting in the bearings. Also keeps it from getting in the bag, which gets into the bearings. So I do that to both skates. This just retracts and hangs loose. And that's almost the end. And last but not least, every bag should have a beer league church key, used for individual beverages of choice. After championship sellies, this just comes in handy for multiple uses. So anyhow, that's my video. Please comment and subscribe. This is kind of my first video of an inline change to a hockey bag. I love the sport, so I just kind of wanted to share how my bag works for me. Thanks.